So yeah, guys, I said this will probably be a lot shorter than oh, straight into the next stage, not even a cutscene. That makes a nice change actually. Um, all right, yeah, the alarm's gone, and yeah, this will probably. I'm thinking 15 parts for this. I don't think it'll take me a long time. It's Sonic Adventure 2. I am not that bad at this game. Actually, I'm gonna drain all of the water first. Oh no, I need that out, don't I? Fuck, I forgot. Alright, so get that there. First thing I want to do is I want to head up here, get onto this. And just in case, let's check some of the boxes here, shall we? Just in case there's an emerald piece that's not showing up. Alright, get the number 3 there, because that actually lowers it significantly in the bottom part. I didn't actually know that was there back there. Alright, there's no emerald up here. Alright, so what I want to do first is I want to go and get a upgrade. And one that's pretty much essential, well not essential, it is doable, but one that you need for the final level. Or the final story, I should say. Alright, going underwater in a Sonic game. Always a fun time. Right, anybody who's played this game, they know which part of the game I'm talking about. The final, and we're actually going to hear the drowning music, even if it's just for a split second in a second, so we're going to let Sharp let you play. And we get the air necklace, an oxygen tech necklace you can now breathe underwater. Pretty much essential actually for the game. The last story has a section where you are underwater for a long time. There are air bubbles about, but it is a very hard section, and to be honest, I didn't know about the air necklace for the longest time, so I had to do it without, and oh my god, it is a massive pain in the ass. I did it! Arguably one of my most amazing accomplishments as a gamer, sadly. But it was still a pain in the ass nonetheless. And I'm checking there because there was actually an emerald there in my last recording that didn't take. Oh, but you guys who have played this before, you know what section I'm talking about. It is horrible. Try doing that part without the air necklace. It is even worse. Alright, can you get off? Knuckles is drunk apparently. Alright, so we've got the air necklace. I'm not too worried now. I haven't come across a blip yet though. Maybe in here? Oh, wait. There sometimes. I say I'm just taking guesses as well. You know, sometimes it's worth taking a guess. Back outside. Not seen anything yet though. Yeah, these emerald pieces don't want to be found. There's usually one in between those three, so that's why I'm checking, as I said. I am not finding a fucking thing. And this can be... What the fuck out? This can be the problem with these Knuckles stages. If you don't find the first one, you might be looking for a while. I refuse to start the game over though. I refuse to restart the stage, I should say. Probably should use a tip actually. In 3 metal barrels. Alright, so it is in a barrel somewhere, but the question is, where are the barrels? I haven't come across a single blip yet. Always worth checking. Ooh, electric shield. Alright. Nothing better. Well, this is proving to be a bit of a challenge. More so than I thought it would. That was the way. Oh, we got a blip. We finally got a fucking blip. Gotta be down here then. I thought I'd been down here actually. No, I haven't. Definitely in this room, I just don't know where in this room. Ah, over here.
It's closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the ghost. Try doing that in real life. Tomorrow, kick your ass. Alright, let's actually get a tip before we leave here. Near the blue flame. I can picture the blue flame, I can't think where the fuck it is. Ah, we've already got a blip though, so that's good. Wasn't the blue flame in the top? I'm just gonna check a bit lower first. No, it's definitely at the top, so I need to go and rearrange the switch again. Although there's the blue flame right.
It's closer.
So it's near the blue flame. Where? Oh, did I see it then? It's here. I know it's here. I just can't see the fucking thing. Oh. Alright, there it is. That's what I mean. You need to constantly. I've never actually had it there. I've had it up here before, but never in that specific location. So. So it's down here somewhere. Probably down in this chamber here, actually.
It's closer.
I swear to God, if it's here, I'm gonna get pissed off. It's not that far off. Oh, okay, I've never had it there either.
Rats. I found them.
That took a lot longer than it should have. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. E rank, can't say I'm surprised.
Try harder.
Over 7 minutes for that stage, and that's not even the worst of the Knuckles stages. So, unfortunately, it breaks my Knuckles A rank streak as well. Oh well, that's the way it goes.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
Ain't that the truth?
Tails, any news yet?
For some reason,
Excuse
I'm
me,
not
there's a
getting signal
monster
from the
brewing
6
from the
remaining
monster.
Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Oh, fucking delivery of these lines is terrible. And just out of pure coincidence, Knuckles happens to be coming out of the one manhole where Tails and Amy are.
Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be.
Tell me about it. 7 fucking minutes in the mine level.
Hey,
Jesus.
where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles. I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me,
Wait.
Tails.
That fucking building on the right there, it had no fucking wall. Wonderful rendering right there. Anyway guys, we got Route 101 here.
Let's go!
These levels are not bad, but compared to a lot of other racing games, this fucking sucks. You can drift by letting go and press the A button really quick, as such. But yeah, there's a achievement, or I should say there's a emblem for this, for not hitting a single wall or a single car. Good fucking luck doing that. I wouldn't even attempt that, for fuck's sake. Also, you'd have to actually go into the menus for that, specifically, so... Yeah, you're not gonna see me do it regardless, even if I do manage to pull it off here.
I'm
I'm actually doing pretty well so far, though. I haven't hit a wall yet. Also, after you gain, I think it's 25 range, you'll be able to boost. The boost is exactly as it sounds. It'll just give you a short burst of speed. It works perfectly fine in that respect. As I said, the only problem is the actual drifting mechanics in this game. Also, by touching things, that also includes the cars, unfortunately, so you need to be careful of other drivers. I mean, what is this? Real life? There's technically, I think, 3 laps in this. It's basically just one long road, though, so good luck doing that. We're already on the 3rd one, I believe, now.
Tails, did you find the president?
Also, as you can see, if you time bonus goes over the 99 second mark, the timer is still there. It's just that it's not currently at. Oh, there we go. The first car flying. It's just currently not on a number that it has stored into the game, so it'll eventually start going down. Alright, second car I've hit, and it started going down, as you can see. Oh, the first wall hit. That's a shame. Doing so well as well there until the last lap. No point in trying to be careful now then. I don't know why I'm still trying to be careful. Mind you, I have a lot of rings here. I'm getting a couple lives from this level alone, which is nice. And I think that's actually the end of the stage right here. It's just a long stretch now. Yep, there's the limo. As I said, guys, I just looked over there. Yeah, when I said that, it hadn't come up yet. Like I said, there's like a 2-second delay from what I'm playing to what is getting captured. So about 2.5 seconds, I should say. That's got to be at least a B rank, though. Fucking C? Are you kidding me? What do you want me to do? Suck you off for an A rank? Jesus fucking Christ. But with that done, the kart racing is now available. Or at least 3 of the courses. To be honest, there's no real difference in the courses in terms of like layout. You don't have like a city level, a desert level, a beach level. No, it's all those highway levels, and they're okay. You know, they're fun enough. But you know, you want a good Sonic racing game? Go play All-Star Racing, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing, or All-Star Racing Transform, whatever.
Exactly just what is it that you want?
Here's the thing, I actually have the original one for the Wii, and I haven't played it yet. I really need to get around to doing that.
I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man.
Eggman's turned into Dr. Octopus right here.
Simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
The shading's really bad as well. Everything looks pretty dark. It's kind of a shame, actually.
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony R.
How the fuck did you discover that from...
Let's move it.
Ugh.
Wait up, Sonic!
Even if he's got some kind of gadget or something that can do it, where the fuck does he keep that stuff? Actually, where did they keep the emeralds when they get them? Oh, who knows? They probably stick them up their fucking ass or something. Ugh. Why am I getting so pent up about this?
Inside that
It's a
pyramid?
game about a blue man,
I saw Eggman go
a
inside
blue
the
fucking hedgehog. I
pyramid.
can never remember the name.
More
Here's the thing, I know that
I
word.
saw that Batgirl
What
go
is it now?
inside with him as well. You saw
Matter-
them too, right?
Yeah!
You should be able to get it
I
down
was
to
thinking
space
it
from
on
there.
the toilet the other day, perfectly fine. Now that I'm doing an LP, my brain just fucking shuts down all the time. It's ridiculous what happens when you're LPing. It's the curse.
Everyone find the entrance!
And unfortunately, I believe we've got a tail stage here. I think. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, another tail stage. I believe there's only this and one more left to him, thankfully. But yeah, this one can be a bitch just from... The length isn't terrible, it's just some of the platforming and stuff you gotta do that makes it a pain in the ass. I gotta break these things here, these walls, these doors, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I missed one. Never mind. I think... Is it this level I get the upgrade? Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's the last level I get the upgrade from Tails. Or is it in one of these rooms? I can't remember. Nope, just an animal. Oh, I say just an animal. Poor thing's been stuck in there for a while. I actually did suffer quite a few deaths during my original take of this here. Just purely my fault. I was fucking around way too much, trying to do things that I know I'm not really that good at, so... yeah, I was thinking there's an enemy right here that screwed me over like 2 or 3 times during the original recording, so fuck it, I'm not gonna take any risk. I'm gonna make sure that fucker's blown up. Alright, I don't know why that isn't registering, because it's right there where the aiming was, but never mind. No! Oh, fuck off! I think... Does it only tell us the levels I've died in so far? That's actually not bad then. Oh, I thought I let go too early there. Okay, guys, this will not by any stretch of the imagination be a perfect run. I am not that good at the game to do that. I could probably do a no-death run if I try hard enough, but... Anything else? No. And we actually get some classic bandits here. We get a couple coconuts. So yeah, guys, I suppose I should talk about the fact that I've now reached 50 Let's Plays. You know, that is a fucking milestone and a half right there. You know, I wasn't really going to talk about it much, but I am going to speak about it for a few minutes. I'm really actually happy that I've finally reached this milestone. You know, I started the channel, by the time this goes up, it would be 3.5 years ago, I guess, and it really wasn't expected to go this long. I'm glad it has. My original hope for when I started this channel was actually not to get popular or anything, it was just, and I'm not, but it was just to essentially actually make some friends online somehow by doing this. You know, plenty of people do this, they do collaborations and stuff then, and, you know, they make friends that way. And for me, that was always the goal of this channel, so I'm just really happy that in the last few years, you know, I've joined a couple different channels. I now have some friends I call, actually people I really call friends and stuff. You know, gotten to know some people really well, and you know, it's been an interesting 3 years for this channel because I'm very grateful to have it, because as I said, it's helped me do a few things. Because I was never good at making friends with people. I've always been quite shy and stuff. But with video games and LPs and stuff, it's surprisingly easy for some reason, and I can't really explain why, especially for someone like me. But I've also not just in terms of that, I've also managed to do other things. I finally got around to doing my own races occasionally, now that I actually know how to edit races and stuff. That's something I didn't think I'd bother learning, and you know, even started my own collaboration channel, Let's Play Alliance, with a couple of friends and stuff. That's been a lot of fun, you know, met a lot of really cool people that way. And, whoa. I don't know, it's just, Let's Play has probably been the best decision I made, you know. As I think I mentioned before, this isn't actually my first Let's Play channel, but it's the first time I've put some serious time and effort and stuff into it, and actually putting some money into it as well. Let's Playing is not cheap unless you want to go for the cheap route, I guess. Putting your fucking camera up to a TV screen or something, even then you have to have a camera first. But I'm glad I started this channel. And the channel's not going anywhere, but for now we are sticking to the once a week format, I'm afraid. Please be a C rank. I'll be embarrassed if it's less. Ooh, a B rank. Okay, that's not bad. I actually didn't do too bad in that level. But yeah, all that aside, Let's Play was definitely a good decision on my part. Between that and finally getting around to streaming as well, it took me 3 years, but I'm so happy I finally started doing it. Alright, we've got another Sonic level here, Pyramid Cave. For some points you want to jump through these rings actually. Unfortunately I'm not doing a very good job of it. And I was trying to slightly dash there, but it wasn't responding to my commands. Why won't you respond to my commands, you blue fuck? As for the future Sonic games I'll be doing, I'm definitely going to be doing... I think my next Sonic game will probably be CD actually. I'm not going to guarantee that will be it, but that is probably the next one I can think of that I fancy doing. And of course I will at some point get around to doing 06, however that will be a long Let's Play, so that might have to wait until I get back into doing like 2 or 3 videos a week or something. I probably shouldn't spin dash then, anyway. And we're actually about to get the bounce bracelet, which as I said is actually one of the reasons I like this game quite a lot, because of the bounce bracelet. Press the B button while in midair to use bounce attack, press the B button again to jump higher. Fuck off. The bounce bracelet, sorry, the bounce attack, my apologies, sadly would not be a constant Sonic skill. He would have it for, ironically, Sonic 06, and I think... Did he have... No, he didn't have it in Generations either. Yeah, it just basically came back in Sonic 06, and it hasn't been there since, if I recall. Which is a shame, it's actually a really good power-up. Definitely an interesting move for Sonic to be using as well. Oh, it's fucking... Here's the thing, the ghosts don't hurt you, but they fucking take your time up by... Oh, no. This guy, I remember now, this guy killed me in my fucking previous attempt at this. Oh, fuck off! Give that Gamma Robot a promotion for fuck's sake, because holy fuck. Oh, fucking die already! It's just one of them days where you can tell it's not going right for you. Oh, fuck off, you fucking Gamma ripoffs! And you can fuck off as well. I'm just so glad those things don't actually hurt you, because they are the biggest fucking pain in the ass. Fucking peas. Alright, take this switch back, well, take this thing back to the beginning of the grind rail a moment ago. Wonderful camera there. Click here. Continue with the level now. Fucking get off me, Casper! I don't want to hug you. I'm not waiting for power photography, so fuck that. Ah yeah, plenty of time left there. Worry for nothing. Yeah, just made it. Ooh, pirate ship in the background. Believe it or not, guys, I think we're nearly the end of the level now. I think, anyway. Could be wrong. Oh, fuck off already. Oh no, I'm going for the extra life. I don't actually remember having that problem, that much problem with those enemies back when I was younger. It seems to just be something I picked up recently. I think this is the other level actually. I keep saying that. I keep being wrong though. Yes it is. There's the neon Eggman lights. Jesus fucking Christ, Turbo. Think
Yes!
before you speak. Yeah, but we got 15 stages. That was stage 11. So yeah, we're actually nearly at the end of the hero story now.
Just made it.
Oh, C rank. Not great. Better than I expected though. I thought it was gonna be a D.